It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I love horses. Can I get an S? Scorpio. This is your ethereal news for December 2020. So Scorpio, we start off the month with some mental anguish. I see some words have been exchanged, and I see you withholding some thoughts also. I think that you said some things that really hit home with some people. I think they needed to hear it. And I think that there's been some conversations that needed to be had, and I feel like you've been keeping a lot of things at your chest. You haven't been quite vocal. And I say that because there's been some thoughts of yours that have been a little taunting to you regarding someone else, and you've had to sit and think about how you were going to talk to this person, how you were going to approach this person with getting some things off your chest, okay? I feel like there's somebody out there that you're waiting for them to tell you something important. It's like there's this decision that is coming up, and you're waiting for an answer from this person, okay? So there's this state of limbo that you're in right now. I see that there was a conversation that happened, and some people were disappointed, okay? But you had to get it off your chest. And now it's like you're waiting for these other people to respond about what you said, what you got off your chest. You're waiting for them to I feel like you gave somebody else an ultimatum, and you're waiting for them to, yes, you're waiting for them to respond. And I feel like in the past, this was going to be a hard conversation to have with these other people, whether it be one person, singular, or it'd be multiple people, plural. However, this conversation needed to happen. You gave an ultimatum, and you're waiting for these people to respond back to you, and this is ultimately to heal the past. This is to heal your past. This has something to do with past healing. So it's like I think you feel stuck. You feel stuck in a situation. And as we go further along the read, I'll be able to understand exactly what the situation is. But with everything that we've already went over and said, I think you feel stuck in a situation regarding the past where you went through a lot of healing, everything is fine, but it's like these old wounds keep on showing back up in your life. And I think it has everything to do with opportunities. I think that you've been trying to advance in the world, or you've been trying to get a real strong grip and handle and control on your finances or your business, and I feel like you've been waiting. I feel like now the conversation is becoming clear to me that it has everything to do with a financial opportunity, whether it be a partnership or whether it be this job offer or whether it be this creative endeavor that you're involved with other people. I feel like they're holding it over your head, and it's causing you some mental anguish. But you know, I feel like this wait was needed because a lot of people, not just you, Scorpio, the other party is also contemplating a lot of stuff too, because I feel like you have a lot on the line, but they also do too. Okay? And near the end of the month, Scorpio, this completion of this project that is trying to birth through this partnership, I see it coming together. I see it coming together, and all the time in the world was needed. Okay? I feel like you've thought about it a lot, and they've also thought about it a lot. So whatever you invested into this partnership that has everything to do with finances, it has everything to do with, it's a financial partnership, a business partnership, okay? I feel like you guys both had so many different ideas for this partnership, this business partnership, business opportunity where you both come together, and it's going to be important to both sides of the party because you both invested a lot of yourselves and your own finances into this business proposal, this partnership, and I think both of you both have a strong grip on this business. So Scorpio, let me just look at this real quick because, okay, so I feel like your read has everything to do with some sort of business partnership during this month, and both sides, you and the other side, you guys have a lot of different ideas for it, okay? And there's been a state of suspension, okay? This suspension of time. And